Hi, Grosse Pointe Park. Tim Kolar here with this month's Kolar Express video covering the July City Council meeting. As a quick reminder, these videos are put together to give a brief overview of the matters that will be discussed at tonight's City Council meeting. There's a few things to cover this month, so let's not waste any time and jump right in. As always, the first item up is the approval of the consent agenda. In this is the committee and commission reports and prior month minutes. I will call out here that while matters are not discussed, there is some good information contained in the consent agenda. In particular, I always enjoy reading the summary from our infrastructure committee. It gives a great idea of the work we've completed in the prior month and the plans we have in the months ahead. Now tonight, before we get to the agenda items and before public comment, City Council gets to put on their zoning board hats and hear an appeal from a neighbor. We'll be reviewing a presentation for the exception request to consider a 4-foot front yard fence at 15800 Jefferson Avenue. I'm making sure viewers of this message are aware of this, as this does take time at the start of meetings and will be occurring before public comment. To the agenda items. The first thing we have is the city manager and then the public safety director report. Important to note that these presentations will be coming after public comment. I state that as I do anticipate there will be a number of neighbors providing public comment this evening. I appreciate them sharing their voices and attending in person. I do hope that some of their questions are answered as part of the manager's and then public safety report this evening. Most importantly, I hope that the dialogue continues between neighbors and the city administration, not only on this topic at hand tonight, but on other topics that we have throughout the year. Continuing with what is very much a public safety issue, we also have for consideration tonight the approval of a water reliability study. This was something that has been in progress and is being brought to council this evening. In summary, the reliability study will document the capacity of our current system and compare that to the future needs. I'm going to call out one thing which I bolded and underlined here, which is the inclusion of the hydraulic analysis of the system and the hydraulic capital improvement plan items in this proposal. I know this is an item of interest for many throughout the city, including those in our city administration. The last item to note is yet another generous donation from Mr. Lavins that will allow our public safety director and lieutenant to attend the International Association of Chiefs of Police conference this year in Boston. I appreciate the donation, and I don't see any issues with this recognition here this evening. And there you have it, July's Kolar Express. Again, let me thank all of our neighbors who have sent emails, provided comments, made themselves available for discussions, and continue to demand action and enhanced communication approaches from the city administration. Work there continues. It's not complete, but your engagement is so critical to realizing our goals. Thank you, truly. I'll see everyone tonight, and if not tonight, I'll see you throughout the city as we all enjoy the summer here in Grosse Pointe Park. Thanks again.